Hey, what's going on, my fellow gamers? Figgity Fox here, and we have just entered the last code, which means this is now open, so we can finally see what the fuck is back here. Which, I think I got this when I was younger, and I want to say that this is where the prison area is. And it is.
Jill? Is that you,
Jill?
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
But we can't get him out yet.
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris.
So
anyway,
I must have
have
to come
open
back
this
for
room.
him. I must have to come back for him when it's...
Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Yeah, will you wait? I mean, there's no way to get this door open. Please wait here. It must open once we beat the tyrant. And from what I can see, we should have enough to beat him. Although I don't like that we're going to be going in there with yellow. But that's okay. That's okay. I can actually swing by the save room and pick up a green herb. That way we're on full health when we go in there. But I'm pretty sure that's the last area. And that's pretty much just make our way back and not die. Which sounds easy enough, right? So we want this room. Then we are gonna... I'm gonna save it again. Fuck it. Already past the point of me caring if I break my save file record or not. This will count as save 9, so... As long as I don't hit 10, I guess I'm alright. Do I have a single ink ribbon? I thought I did. Where is it? There it is. And then we'll grab a green herb on our way out. Yes, I will. And... well, we don't have much of a choice here, so we're gonna overwrite 4 and hope that with 2 hours and 15 minutes that we've been running the recorder, none of it has fucked up. So that's really all I can hope for right now. So we will grab a green herb and use that. And then just to be safe, I'm going to bring another herb with us. Or actually, why not a first aid spray? That'd be even better. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So there's about a 3-second delay right now in the video. Oh, 3 to 4 seconds. Because as of right now, I don't know if my voice is actually on sync with it or not, but I had walked out of the door. So we'll see when it comes time to edit. Yeah, it's pretty normal. So I don't think anything's going to be fucked up with this because I think that this is pretty normal of a delay, and I think that I've had it set up this way because it's always had a slight delay recording off of a console. So everything should be fine. Although, as you've heard in the first episode, my voice isn't dead on, but yet it's not really that late either. So it's close enough to where I don't want to fuck with it. I'm just leaving it where it is. Yeah, which way do we want to go? We want to go this way. So, if I'm a little off sometimes, oh, now you know why. And a very special room. I really thought the tyrant was going to be back here. However, the elevator is active. It's activated as the power supply. Okay. What's this do? Triggering system of the elevator. It's right there. Alright, that's it, really? Alright then. Yeah, I guess that's it. We go to the elevator now. And my phone decides to buzz at me. It's okay. We're almost done. Let's get to the elevator. Because we have this, then we have the escape. That's pretty much it. And we have the rooftop fight. And I think I get... Yeah, I'll have 10 saves because there'll be one save between now and the rooftop fight. Definitely. I think once I go up, at some point here I'm going to be stopped by Wesker. I'm just waiting for that point. There's no reaction. What do you mean there's no reaction? Yes, I'll push it. There we go.
Jill!
Ah, there's Barry.
I was
Hello,
looking
Barry.
for you.
Barry.
Jill,
Barry.
don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope.
Yeah, Barry. Don't be such a fuck up. Alright, so now that we've caught up with Barry, chances are next we're gonna run into Wesker. Unless Barry, for some reason, goes ahead of us again. Because I really feel like we're at the end of the game, pretty much. Yeah, you can hear hacking in the background.
Wesker?
Yep,
You
there's
did a
Wesker.
fine job, Barry.
Good job,
Just
Barry.
as I thought.
Yet you
I think
still
you should
went
stay
along with
away
it.
from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to
Well,
worry about anything,
you know,
because you'll be
I am the
free
bad guy.
from this world very soon,
you'll be
Jill.
free from this very soon. Very
Why
soon.
do
You'll
you
be
have to
freed.
destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging
I
in
like the
dangerous
music.
experiments.
Love the
and
fucking
recently
cheesy
an
voice
accident has
acting.
occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot
I still
be
love
made
it.
public.
I will always love it.
That's why having stars.
Maybe
knows
one
it.
day I'll actually
So
come back and play this game
inconvenient.
so much
So you're a
that
slave
I'll
of
be able to
Umbrella now,
speedrun
along
it.
with these virus monsters.
You should have said
I
vile
think you
monsters instead of
misunderstand me,
virus
Jill.
monsters, but
To me, the monsters
enough.
you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
see you later, Barry.
Barry.
Now, depending on the outcome, Barry could die, Chris
Barry's
could
such a
die,
freak. He'll be under the control
Barry
of
could
Umbrella
live, Chris could
forever.
live.
How come both Umbrella
It's-
and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
I really don't know the
Umbrella?
criteria, so
Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with
I'm
Umbrella.
hoping that we
I
can
just used
get
him
the
for
ending
my
where Barry
personal
and Chris
purposes,
both survive,
Though
but
both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
I did not realize that this
If you
scene goes on
succeeded
for
in
this
developing
long.
the
Holy crap.
world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if
What
you
would
were
you
in
do?
charge?
If you were in charge,
You must stop this now.
You're a
Wesker,
brave
stop.
girl,
Never.
but if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal
He
all
just
the
sits there
research?
talking about
Better
his
yet,
plan
I'm
instead
going
of
to show
actually
you
killing
the
her.
tyrant.
He's like, no, I'm so fucking badass and evil. He falls under the typical villain trope, you know. He just gets monologuing about his plan. He's overconfident. He's like, here, come check out my plan. I want you to see my plan. Look at it. Look at it. Oh boy, that CGI aged really well, huh? Yeah. Actually, it's really not that bad now that I'm really looking at it. I've seen much worse. What, did it freeze on me? No, of course it
Tyrant
didn't.
virus is a super
I thought it
virus,
might have froze on
which
me. but-
creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant.
Well,
is
technically the
most
hunters were
powerful
already
biological
stronger
weapon
than
in the
human
world.
beings, so
You don't mean you're experimenting on
a lot of them
real
are stronger
people.
than human beings. They're not stronger than.
This is
Guns.
really beautiful.
I mean, yeah, Tyrant does
All
take
this
fucking
power
cake.
will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset.
I'm still confused on
All
how he
weak people
thinks he
exist
can
to be
control the Tyrant. But hey, whatever. You know, you gotta have a few screws loose, I guess. That's just Wesker. So our first fight here with the Tyrant shouldn't be too difficult. Just palm it. Bam! Bada boom, baby. Wesker's just sitting there like, yeah. And Tyrant's like, you're a little bitch.
Don't come this way! No!
You see, in the S.D. Perry novels, this isn't how he dies. He actually dies in the, well, I guess you'd call it the engine room or whatever we were running through, the power room.
What it does.
He died to them fucking monkey things. But we really need to equip our Magnum. Yeah, that's all we gotta do for that. And combine. I hate to do this, but I have to. Because that's the only way. I'd rather have the herbs than the bullet. The single solitary bullet. Will you take the lab key? Yes. But what does this key go to? Probably opens the door. I was probably locked in here. Yes. Did it work? This room. Okay, so it was the control device for this room. We unlocked the door. Tyrant is down for now. We'll take care of him after. But first... I don't remember where we are. Where are we? Did the map tell us? Okay, so we're on like our own floor here right now. Which means now we get to go back down. And this will probably be our final save, so I need to gear up for the final battle, because I think from here, save, and then try to get to Chris, and that's it. I can look and see if there's anything on the map that I might have missed. No, all the doors are open. So, I'm gonna assume that all we have to do now is go to the other elevator. I'm guessing maybe this key does something for the elevator? Lab key? I'm not sure though, so I could get lost. This close to the end of the game and I could get lost, so. Yep, for the hopefully final time, because I really don't see really there being that much more left of the game. If I don't get lost, then all should be fine. So unfortunately, I stick with my trend, 10 saves. If I break 10 saves, then I'm doing worse than I did a year ago. I could blame it on getting older and just say, oh, you know, old age makes things harder. But who am I really trying to fool? I should definitely have enough to take on the Tyrant on the roof. And the enemies between here and there. It should be okay. Now what was this? There was nothing here, right? Yep. And down here was the... yeah, okay. So, out here we go. Now, we'll know we're nearing the end if there's an enemy out here. Yep, yep, yep. Take that. Now, can I get Chris right now? Or do I have to wait? I'm gonna go up first and see if I can activate the timer, and then maybe I can go down and get Chris, because I don't think I can get Chris out until the thing's actually activated. God, I wasted so much. I got one shot left of that. So I'm not going to have the Magnum when it comes time to face the Tyrant. Which is sad, but oh well. It is what it is. I'll make do with the fucking shotgun if I gotta.
Hi, Jill.
Alright,
It's
so
you.
Barry got
Barry?
fucked up.
I'm really embarrassed to see you now.
I don't think
Just
Barry's
leave
gonna
me. Go
live through it.
quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill, will you do me a favor?
So I didn't get the
This
ending
is
where I
my
saved Barry.
last wish.
I do feel kind of bad about
Please
that.
give this photo to my
Although
family.
we do know that
Will you?
the actual
Sure.
ending, Barry does survive. We see him later
Give
on in
me-
later games and stuff.
Jill,
So I got the bad ending. Sorry, Barry. I don't know what I was supposed to do to save you, but I fucked up. There's Barry, his wife, and his 2 daughters. I legitimately feel bad. So kudos to you, game that is fucking 20 years old, actually making me feel bad. Alright, so we use the lab key. I guess it doesn't matter if I go back and save Chris now, does it? Like I said, I think there's something else I have to do before I can actually save Chris.
This is Brad.
There we go.
Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
So I think radio. Nope, can't use the radio. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to go back down and free Chris. Unfortunately, we lost Barry, but we'll do what we can for Chris. And if I can't unlock it right now, considering I still have the lab key, I don't know when I'm supposed to be able to unlock it, so God damn it, Barry. See, I wonder if we had him help us less in the game if he ends up surviving, or how that works, or if it's, like I said, if it's all based on the amount of time I took playing. Is it based on the same? I'm gonna look it up after this. Like once I beat the game and start the end credits, I'm gonna see what criteria is needed to actually get the good ending. But I don't think I'm gonna end this episode until I beat the game. To be honest, I think we're gonna finish it in this one. Because like I said, there's not much more, so if this episode's a little long, well, you'll know why. It'll say final right in the title. There we go. So that's what we needed. So we get one shot. Oh, we actually have to go in here? Alright, so it's not all bad. We got to Chris.
Oh, Jill!
So that's something.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
Let's get out of here. Let's go take on the last boss. I can't remember also if you have if you say Barry and Chris, if they both help you fight the Tyrant, but I feel like, you know, having Chris with me, he'll help me fight the Tyrant a little bit. I think. I don't remember. So we will gear up. Yeah, he's gonna run ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's not go together. Let's split up. Let's get out of here. I'll run ahead. You stay here. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine on my own. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own as well. Fucking asshole. I'm also wondering if I get ammo when I go upstairs. Like, when I go to face the tip. Come on. Fucking... Oh. Trying my patience controls. That's alright. Don't have much longer. Not much longer. The one thing I do know is the Tyrant fucking hits like a tank. Alright, so there's Chris.
Let's go.
Let's go. We'll just ignore Barry's fucking dead corpse over here. Fuck him, right? Fuck Barry. He was a dick. Alright, so what do we have? I am going through and seeing everything I got right now. Making sure I'm not missing anything important. Yeah, it's looking like that's pretty much it. So, the question is, shotgun or first aid? I'll take the shotgun, and we're actually going to take the shells instead of the Colt Python, because we only have one shot left with it. We will use the grenade or bazooka, sorry, the bazooka, to start us off, and use the shotgun to finish the fight if need be, if we don't have enough bazooka rounds, which I think we should. But I believe that one of the rewards for beating this game in under 2 hours is you get an unlimited rocket launcher. I think that was one of the rewards. And I've nearly doubled the time it takes to beat this game. So, yeah. Achievement unlocked? Yes? Are you fucking kidding me? I need room to pick up a goddamn battery. You had to fucking do this, didn't you? Well, it is what it is, right? We have one less health item now. Well, technically, I could just go back down and get a health item, so. There.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After we've come all
Oh,
the way
I like
here.
that echo.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it
Alright,
up
so
to you.
I guess
See you
I don't
again
get
at
to
the
go back.
heliport.
Do I? No, I don't. Alright, so it automatically leaves you one item short unless they do that because they're going to give you some items up here. Hopefully. That is the only thing I can fucking hope for right now. Is they're going to give me some items up here. I feel like there's also an ending where you don't even fight the Tyrant at all. Alright, so what do we got over here? A flare. So yeah, it forced me to free up inventory space because I needed room for a flare. Before I do that, combine, yes. Combine, yes. Oh, it was equipped, okay. And then use the flare. Wish me luck, guys. Because I'm hoping I can beat this without dying. Which, believe it or not, Tyrant's kind of a tough customer. He has a really good wind up and fucking lunge attack. So, am I gonna have to fight him? That's the question. Because like I said, I know there are instances where you don't have to fight him. But will it be one of them instances? Let's see. Did I not have to fight him? Really? He should have popped up. Or do I get a cutscene first, and then the tyrant pops up? I don't... This feels like the end of the game. It is. I didn't have to fight the tyrant. So, I got the... what would you would consider the bad ending. So, we have Chris, but... no Barry. He did not make it. So... let's have a look here. Resident Evil. Evil Director's Cut. And let's see. How to get good ending. So let's see if I can find out the criteria here and where I fucked up. I thought I had it. Blah, blah, blah. I messed up the ending. Yeah, I messed it up too. Wait for Barry after he drops the first rope. Oh. So wait for Barry after he drops the first rope. Go first in caves and save Chris. So, because we didn't wait for Barry after he dropped the ropes, I don't know about go first in caves. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if we had that option. But I guess that's what affected the ending. That's why Barry died. But now that begs the question. Let's see. Why didn't the Titan show up? I didn't show up. Let's see. Not seeing any answers actually for why he didn't show up. Again, weird. Maybe it's because Barry died, so I didn't have to fight the Titan? Maybe you only fight the Titan in the good ending? So many questions left unanswered. I honestly don't know. This shows my lack of knowledge for the first game. Because I don't remember. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, even though I got the bad ending. Sorry about that. Ending theme Tempest. You know, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't know the criteria. This was, even though I played the game, like I said, about a year ago, I don't remember that far back, so for me, this was like a blind playthrough of the game. I remembered some stuff in the beginning, but then the second half of the game is where things really fell apart, and I couldn't recall anything. Anything at all. It was just... boy, it was a ride. At least I found, though, what the MO-Disc did. At least I was able to save Chris, the MO-Discs. Whatever. Like I said, I like MO-Disc better. At least I was able to do that, because last year I want to say I didn't do that. I made it through the game because I couldn't figure out what the discs were for. I completely ignored them, just like, fuck it, they can stay in the box. Because I never found the last reader. I never got the last passcode. And I never fully figured out what that key that Wesker dropped was for. This time I was able to do that. So, about the same amount of saves, about the same amount of time spent. I mean, if I did this in under 4 hours, then awesome. which the game probably has been running for more than 4 hours because, you know, I take breaks here and there and leave it recording because if I stop it, there's a chance that the recording will get fucked up on me. And I don't want that. So I just leave it running. So this is probably going to be an over 4 hour playthrough, even though edited down might be 3.5, if that, maybe less. But surprised there's a plane out at this time of night. Well, morning technically. It's 3:30 a.m. where I am right now, and you hear a jet flying over. But oh, there we go. Yeah, see, there's a tyrant. He's like, what? What? How come? You know, I didn't get a say in the end of this game? It's like, I don't know either, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong. So yeah, almost 5 fucking hours to do this game for me. And this can be done in under 2. Under 2. Number of saves 10. I don't know if this game grades you or not, but if it does, I'm gonna get an F. Does this game grade you? It does not. But it will let me do another save. So I will overwrite. And I'll probably toy around with this more in my main time, my off time, you know, and actually try to do a 2-hour run. And if I'm able to do it after some practice, well then, hey, maybe I'll do a live stream of it or something if anyone's interested. But that's gonna do it for this. This is the end. The end. There's no more. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're not subscribed yet, well, make sure you subscribe for more daily content. And if you don't mind sharing the video around, maybe tell people I'm pretty awful, but I don't know, maybe you had a decent time watching me be awful. Who knows? It would really help out the channel a lot. But as always, until next time, take care, my fellow gamers. Figgity figgity fox, baby, figgity fox, figgity fox, figgity 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 fox, figgity fox, figgity fox. What? You know you love it.